There she is.
There she is.
Yep.
She's pretty.
She is a pretty one. I like her demeanor.
Yeah. For new beekeepers, this is something you don't want to do, is jack the frame up. Or that.
Shoot him a little bit. There you go.
Hey there, this is Clint Baker. Welcome back to Hillbilly Hippie Honeybees. So a couple days ago we went down to our teaching yard at Toyota and we did a lot of inspections, James, David, and myself. And we ran into a lot of good stuff, right? So a lot of good growth going on. And so we got to do a lot of different types of equalizing to show you, some checkerboarding and different things that we've done to be able to pass along to you all. And we also got to see a lot of queens, had a lot of fun, a lot of good talk going on. So join us and stick around to the end, and also, if you don't mind, like and subscribe to our channel so that we can continue to bring you some content. All right, here we go. All right, so we're just gonna get in these here and check and see what needs to be done. Probably just need to switch around the boxes, I'd say.
Wrong tool.
Uh-oh, you want this one?
No.
Got her glued in there good.
Yeah. Those probably need
Re-waxed.
Got a little honey in it still.
Yeah, it does, yeah. Let's see if she's up in here.
That's like concrete, isn't it?
Yeah. That one, I thought I was going to rip the box apart trying to get it out.
If she's up in here. Is there any in the medium frame on this one over here? Is there, well, even if it's just comb?
Yeah, there's some.
Okay, so we could switch out the blank ones if we decide we're going to just flip the.
Has anybody broke the boxes yet?
No,
Okay.
this will be the first time to break bread.
That looks like new honey.
It could be out of this box back here where they're robbing it. And all.
Wow.
What are you wowing about?
They are stuck.
Well, it's 50 degrees this morning. And
Yeah.
They might be down at the bottom.
Yeah, we may not have to switch this one.
that would be a good thing.
Mm-hmm. All right, here, I need a little smoke right here.
So what we would normally do is this time of the year we would take the top box and move it down to the bottom and just switch them. That way she would be moving up to lay her brood in. Thing you gotta be careful of this time of the year is this here.
Yep.
Everything's so tight and cold.
That's a honey frame.
We're good and fed.
Yep.
You gotta be very careful this time of the year because kill the queen.
Pollen.
Pollen frame?
Tons, yeah.
some brood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see her there.
She's laying there.
Is she?
Yeah, see up top.
She sure is. Yeah.
There
There
she
she
is.
is. There she is.
Yep.
She's pretty.
She is a pretty one. I like her demeanor.
Yeah.
I like her. Alright, let me just try to
Gotcha. And I'll.
get that one so we can.
So this is for new beekeepers. This is something you don't want to do. Is jack the frame up, or that.
Shoot him a little bit. There you go. That's good.
That one we left the feeder on.
May want to leave it on there. Just on there.
I ain't built any comb in it yet.
Yeah. We'll take it off now. This one, the guy in environmental that was real big on helping Toyota with stuff down here, he died of cancer a few years ago. So this is our memory hive for George Vickers. He always said, when you ask him, how you doing, George, he'd say, best day ever.
They might be pretty cool if they're starting to lay drones.
So they are starting to lay drones. That
I
means
think they're pretty cool.
She's up in here somewhere.
Oh, I see brood there.
Yeah.
Oh, there's all kinds of larvae.
Yep.
Right on that one.
So this is a good one of what we're going to be doing. We're going to be rotating these boxes around. That way, because she's laying in the top, and we want her to be able, and there's room in the bottom. So if we rotate them, so that's what James and David are going to do with this one.
Somebody didn't put handles on this.
Wonder who that was. Who was that somebody that didn't put handles on it that built that?
That somebody would be me.
That's all right. That's all right. We're allowed to screw up every now and again. Hey, you could have done what Dad did. So our dad, when he built some of these, he put the handles on the inside
Oh,
when he assembled it.
yeah, that'd be no good also.
So again, we know she's down in the bottom,
Go ahead.
and up top is she's laying a lot down in the bottom. She's actually got drones being laid, as you can see David scraping them off of there.
They'll make more.
They'll make more. And so this way, now she's got plenty of room to lay up here, and just switching them around a little bit. Do we want to leave that off so we don't
Well,
screw up something? And
what was the weight on that?
It wasn't real heavy.
I
Okay.
think you're gonna have to feed it.
Okay, all right. We will do that. So we're gonna put the feeder back on so we can feed them a little bit.
We got 2 to 1 in the shed.
2 to 1.
That ought to be good right about now.
Mix.
Yeah.
You can mix. You could probably mix it a little light.
Okay.
Put it in there.
All right, so we've gotten into this one, And what we are going to do is, because
empty columns.
there is
So she'll move up in there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fully loaded frames of brood that are capped and getting ready, and they're hatching out right now. So what we're going to do with this one is we're going to do what's called checkerboarding, and we are going to go ahead and put another deep on top, so that whenever she does expand, so what David will do is he'll actually checkerboard that. And remember, you got to bring up some of this couple of frames of brood.
Oh, yeah.
So you guys can replace a couple of those with the brood. So what you do, we'll just do what's called checkerboarding. And every other one will either be a blank, and then we'll pull up a couple frames of brood into the next deep. And then we'll literally shake all these bees that are in here down in these, so that we make sure that the queen is in the bottom. And then we will, after we do that, we'll put a queen excluder on, and we'll put the super back on top. So that's what they're prepping to do now. Maybe.
All right, we need to pull this one out. And replace it. So, we're gonna put.
You don't need the smoker right now. Go ahead and let's go ahead, and David will need 1 or 2 of those, and he'll put them right in the middle. These are a bunch of brood.
Right down in there in the center, and I'll give you room to put the next one in.
So now he's going to pull the second one, and we're going to put it right in the middle. Again, this is called checkerboarding, and so this is a good way coming out of the winter to equalize and get ready to where, once we do this, one of the thought processes is here in a few weeks we can come back and do a walk-away split with it, and we can just take the different box, that one there at that point, and hopefully move it over because she'll have laid in it, and then we will be able to again do a walk-away split, or she'll just have a lot more. And this is also keeping you from having to have a colony that's going to swarm on you real fast. So again, now they're checkerboarding everything, putting new on down there. That way they'll pull that out. So then you'll have new comb. So that's what the checkerboarding method is. And this is one way that when you do have losses, this is one way to quickly make your losses back up in the spring. Because they are, we've been going through, they already have drone being laid. So we know it's not far off from needing to be more in watching for swarm cells and such. And again, we will shake all the bees that are in the medium there down into there, and we will put a queen excluder in, so that if there is any brood in that one there, they'll hatch out and they'll backfill it with honey.
Okay. Let's see if we can shake these out in there first.
All right, just as a repeat, we had to add an extra deep on that one because there was so much brood she had laid up in there. That's actually the oldest colony in this bee yard. This one here, all the rest of them are the same. It's already laying brood, and they're already got drone brood. They're not red eye yet, but they are purple eye. But they're close to purple eye. Of course, we did have a loss in this yard, but they are all looking really good. We may have to feed this one here, but that's okay. But the rest of them are ready to go. In 2 weeks, we will come back and we will basically likely split that one, and we will take these and put another deep on, shake them all down in, and then at that time we will make sure that we put the queen excluders on, and then we will start swarm control during that time. So, but that's what we're going to do. And David is getting ready to bring some patties. We brought some pollen with us, and we're going to stick that on a few of these as well. So, and James is getting a swarm trap ready to hang. None of the rest of these need any of that, do they?
No.
So, do you want me to get some of the sugar water and we dump in there too?
Yeah, we can do that.
All right. So I'll take you on a tour of our building down here that Toyota has been so graciously. We teach for them and stuff, so they allow us to do things, and we teach out of here, so, which is pretty daggum cool, but we already have some mixed up. It'll need to be shook up real good, but okay. And we're just going to use the feeder. This is some patties that
We got what? No, it's like a 3/4 inch shim that goes all the way around the box. You know.
We could just flip that upside down.
Yeah. That's what we'll do. And shake it up.
Like a Polaroid picture thing. Actually, it doesn't need to. I just wanted to watch him shake it up a little bit. Get him good and awake. Okay.
You want to put this one by the flagpole? Figure out.
That.
Just ask permission to put that.
Yeah, we might want to ask permission, but I think you're right. I mean, I think that'd be a good place to put one. You know, especially since the past few years we've had that issue there. What James is talking about is we get. It's not from this yard here. There's a handful of beekeepers right around here, and Toyota gets a lot of swarms that land down here. So it's usually James and I they holler at. So David just stuck 2 to 1 on there. It is a little thick for this time of the, but it's okay. And then we got a pollen patty on there. So now we got to clean this one here up, and we'll be done.